Didn't know at the time was what she had, what she was trying to give me was what I absolutely needed.
Right.
I needed that real bad at the time. But I thought, I thought what I thought. I thought that she's trying to get close to me to do what to me. I don't know. She's gonna do something to disappoint me or hurt me, and I don't want to feel like what I feel right now.
Wow.
And so if I don't talk to you, if I don't spend of all the relationships I had to develop in this blended family, I would say Trey was by far the easiest. That was very simple.
Yeah, video games.
Yeah, two boys and
That's
video.
the language.
Yeah, two boys and video game and some pizza. Leave us alone. We'll figure it out.
And wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling and everything else we did. But she was by far my biggest challenge. I don't know why I was so apprehensive. Maybe in the beginning is because I had a mom,
Okay.
and I really didn't understand the difference. I didn't know how to manage the difference between the two when I was younger. When I came out here to live with my dad, I was 15,
Yeah.
and at that time, my mother and I's relationship hit a few bumps in the road.
Right.
And so when I came out here very heartbroken and angry. And so that threw a really big monkey wrench in she and I developing a relationship because I assumed that she wanted to occupy the space that my mother had.
Right.
And I was very apprehensive toward that because my heart was broken at the time. And
So not co-parent, but replace.
That's
That was
what
what you were thinking.
yeah,
Okay.
and so to protect myself, what I thought I was doing, I would just reject any advances that she made toward me for us to build our own relationship. She would she would come into my room and ask me, hey, how was school today? Fine. How was
Short answers, right?
how was basketball? Good. What kind of drills y'all do? Couple shooting, couple dribbling. I try to.
Right.
I just try to keep it short and simple so that, so I didn't want to give her any access to me because I figured if she didn't have access, then she can't hurt me. Right.
Wow.
So,
That's powerful.
and so that's what I thought that's what I thought was best for me at that time. Now,
So
what
you self-isolated.
self-isolated for sure,
Yeah.
because I thought I was protecting myself. Right. Now, what I didn't know at the time was what she was trying to give me was what I absolutely needed.
Right.
I needed that real bad at the time. But I thought, I thought what I thought. I thought that she's trying to get close to me to do what to me. I don't know. She's gonna do something to disappoint me or hurt me, and I don't want to feel like what I feel right now.
Wow.
And so if I don't talk to you, if I don't spend time with you more than I have to,
But there's no risk. I minimize the risk.
and that's what I was doing. I was minimizing my risk.
Wow. So tell me about when that changed for you.
Sure. So when it changed for me, I remember in particular one time, it was a process. It was like growing a plant for me. It was like growing a flower with me. Okay. Which Trey spoke about her watering the plant. She had to make several trips over and over again to water the plant for me. She had to monitor it very closely. But it was in high school. I was on the basketball team, and anybody who knows me, I think basketball is close to heaven as we
Okay.
gonna get here on earth.
Okay.
And so I absolutely love basketball, and I was playing basketball and everything like that. And I remember I had a game. It was an away game. It was from my high school, and she ended up showing up to the game. And at the time, my dad was working nights. So if I had a basketball game during the week, he really couldn't show up because he would be at work during the time of the games. And so we were warming up and everything like that for the game, getting ready to go. And I look up, and she's walking down the court. And I kind of look, and I'm like, well, why are you here? But okay, okay. She we made eye contact. She waved at me. I waved back at her. And then I realized during the course of the game, nobody else showed up. And she came by herself, and she came, without any of the middlemen that kind of link us together.
Right.
She didn't come with my dad or any of my brothers or anything like that. She came by herself, and she was the one person in the crowd there to support me.
Wow.
And so that's when I realized that okay, I don't think she wants to hurt me. And so from there, that was when I started to come out my cave, and instead of her making the effort to come and invade my space, now I come into her room. I would go in her and my dad's room, and I ask her, hey, how was work today? What are you up to? What are you doing? She being there doing her hair, and I want to sit and talk to her while she's doing her hair, and they just began. I think like she said, I think she was scared at that time too. But
Right. He come down. How was your work day? Fine.
Right. Flip the script, right?
Yeah.
Right. What you want?
Yeah.
What you really want, right?
Right, and so I think that's that's when I started to come out of my shell, and then we just began to continue to grow and build this relationship, and kind of like how my dad said, the beautiful part about it is we chose to do it, and it was totally separate from him or any of my brothers.
That's
you know,
huge. That's
yeah.
huge. You chose to have a relationship with your stepmom.
Yeah.
And you chose to give her a new name.
Yeah. Chose to give her a new name. I would
chose
call
to give
her.
her a new name.
Yeah, I would call her when I was young. I'll call you Rena or Miss Rena or something like that. If I called you anything at all, most of the time I just wouldn't say nothing.
I mean, I had to say to him, it's okay not to call me mom. You can call me Rena. And then eventually he would say Miss. Sometimes he would say
Right,
Rena,
Yeah.
Miss Rena.
and then I began to call her mom, and it was interesting in terms of God's timing and how He does things, because around the time when I began to open up and develop a relationship with her, me and my mother, we began to take a turn in our relationship as well.
Wow.
For the better. And it was kind of simultaneous in terms of the development of both of them. It was very interesting. To
So
watch
your
things.
unconditional love, staying in the sidelines, loving him no matter what how he acts and reacts to your love, led him to one day see that you were genuine and pure in heart about your intentions towards genuine. And in turn, you reciprocated that love back because now you felt like it was safe to be loved.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Pastor John here. Please, if you like this video that you just saw, hit that like button for us. Second thing I want to ask you to do is to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out videos once a day at about 5:30 p.m. Hit that bell notification so that you'll know when a new video has been uploaded. And then the final thing to do, share this video, share this information. If you know somebody that has a need that it can be benefited by it, please put it out in circulation so that we can try to help as many people as possible. Thanks, and God bless.